Hi, and welcome to Mikey Boy Productions. Today's taping is going to be very, very important for me and actually really close to my heart. This is my actual exercise class, my seated MS exercise class, which I've been doing for over 10 years. And I'm happy to say, like I always say about me, the success rate for people has been really, really high. And it's really warm and heartfelt for me because I've seen people improve so much. Like I said, I believe it was last week, you got to keep moving. And these people followed my lessons and listened to me over a long period of time, and they went from moving just a little bit, and now they're moving amazingly. As a matter of fact, they're almost like Olympic athletes, I call them, because they went from beginners to now like working out like maniacs. I mean, they really have turned into amazing exercise fanatic people. And I have to admit, it's really heartfelt for me again because these people almost, not only couldn't they do anything because of MS, they just weren't exercise people anyway. So now they've turned into exercise people, and they've turned into exercise people with MS, and they've all made incredible strides. So what I'd like to do today is maybe meet a few and just get some information from them and how the class has really affected them. So I'm really looking forward to it. So thanks a lot. Hi, I'm back again, and I'd like everyone to meet probably the most important person of my entire life. A person who has literally saw me through MS, and because of her help, it literally got me to where I am today. But not only has she helped me, she literally helps everybody in the entire class with her talent, her skill, her attitude, and her compassion. Just like she gave to me, she does the same thing for everybody in the class. She's our front girl, we call it. She sits down and does all the exercise while I do the easy stuff. I just talk people through it. So people listen to me and hear me, and they watch her for the actual form. So between the two of us, it's like a 1-2 punch of success. And like I said, we've had 10 years of success here. I'd like you to meet my wife, Susie.
Hi, I'm Mike's wife, Susie, and I've been helping him here teach the class for many, many years. Class is fantastic. Mike's a wonderful, wonderful trainer. And from the seat that I sit in, I've been watching these people for over 10 years. A lot of them are brand new. Some of them have been here the whole time. And they've all improved and gotten stronger, and their attitudes are fantastic. Everybody does, to the best of their ability, the exercises, and they all get something out of it, and they all feel better, and they're stronger and better able to cope with the MS from doing the exercises. Now, what I do, Mike talks through all the exercises, and I sit up front. Everybody watches me, and I perform the exercises, and everybody follows the exercises that I do.
Good. Great for circulation. Ankles, feet, circulation. Very important. Good. Good. At the end of 25, we're going to continue to keep our legs up.
24.
And 25. Now bring your arms straight in front of you, like Superman. Let's do a side twist, 5 on each side, alternate or whatever, however you want to do it, Susie. Good. Nice. Push your legs up, continually working the lower back, the thighs, the hips, and the stomach. Now we're working the sides of the waist, the shoulders, and the upper back. Side twist with legs up. Very, very difficult to do from a seated position, but you guys are like pros right now. Good.
I come to Mike. I've been coming here for probably about 9 or 10 years, and I can tell you I have MS, and sometimes I feel very tired and dragging and think I'm not going to make it, and then when I come to Mike, I spend an hour doing complete exercise in the chair, and I feel so energetic. I feel like I can go home and do all kinds of things I didn't think I was going to do that day. So he is not only a great motivational speaker and a motivator in exercise, but when you leave Mike after an hour of complete exercise from a chair, you come home and walk out the door feeling energized. So it's just terrific, and I love it. So he's terrific. He's a great guy, and the exercise we try to continue at home, and we have a ditto sheet of the exercises, and we don't do probably as good a job as when Mike is there to encourage us, but we do follow it, and it's just wonderful. It's something we all look forward to every Sunday, and I won't miss it. So, thanks.
Hi. My name is Barbara Harbison, and Mike's class is important to me because it keeps me moving and keeps me mobile and a little bit more agile than I was before I started taking the class. And that's important to us in MS to keep going. Just keep moving.
Good. Whose birthday is it? 5 more swings here. 1, 2,
Not this birthday.
3.
No, but that's another. It's Memorial Day.
Okay, I want everyone to go from loose to stiff. Let's stiffen it up. Arms straight.
My name is Dina Dugan, and Mike's class has really taught me a lot about fitness that I didn't know, and I come to the class because it gives me good confidence that I can do a lot of physical things. And it's kind of like a support group, just being around other people who have MS and are very open about it, and not having to, with people who know I have MS, I don't have to pretend that I don't have it.
Hi, my name is Louise, and I am a student of Mike's. I have known Mike for a very long time. I met Mike when I was bedridden in a nursing home. He was talking at an MS support group, and his message really connected with me. I had no feeling from my waist down, and Mike said even with having no feeling in my legs, I could sway back and forth in bed. I could do anything just to get my body moving. Gradually, I was able to start sitting up and going in a wheelchair. And then I joined his MS support group where I was sitting in a wheelchair, and I was doing exercises with him. Gradually, I got more strength, and I was able to start walking. And I no longer needed a wheelchair, and that was very, very exciting for me. I've still continued to exercise. I have no quadricep in my one leg, and even with that, I'm still able to do amazing things. Just about a year ago, I was able to accomplish and do a 2K walk. That was one of the most emotional experiences I have had in my entire life. I was told I would never walk again, and I proved them wrong. I completed the 2K in less than an hour. It was an amazing experience. I would like to get the word out there for everybody, whether you cannot walk, whether you're in a wheelchair, whether you are overweight, you do anything that you possibly can, sway back and forth. Try to beat your time of swaying back and forth. If you're just lifting your legs up when you're in a wheelchair, try to do a little bit more. I would love to see there be organizations out there for people who have disabilities and for people who are overweight, where they can go and exercise. It's a huge population of people that really need this support, and you do not have organizations out there to help us. So if you can't find a group, contact the MS Society, contact organizations, and find out if there are places where you can go to work out. Look and see if there are yoga places where you can go and do seated yoga, or where there are Pilates machines. Keep persevering. It's well worth it.